Hey guys, I am sitting here with the star of Sit Down, Shut Up, Kristin Chenoweth, who has a new book out called A Little Bit Wicked, which is a little bit awesome. We talked all about her book and her new TV shows coming this fall. You definitely want to check it out. So, Kristin, I got a chance to read the book last night. It's fantastic. What made you decide to write a book?
Well, I had written a little article in Glamour magazine about my adoption, and I think the publishing company, Simon Schuster, saw that and thought maybe I was a person of interest and called me in and said, would you be interested in doing something like this? And I thought, no, I don't want to open up my life. And I thought and prayed about it, and I thought, I think it's a good idea.
When you look back on your childhood, there are so many funny anecdotes. Were there any at all that you were nervous about putting out there?
Not at all. I mean, in our family, we just say it how it is. There's one story where my parents were in a fight at Christmas, and my dad threw the turkey all the way down the hallway, and it slid, and it was almost like bowling. It was really funny.
What makes George Clooney Kristin's perfect match?
Well, he doesn't suck to look at. He's also very smart. He persevered. I think the thing that I like about him so much is I have respect for him.
More than I think any actor on television, you're really doing a tremendous job of bringing song to the small screen. When
I did Kristin, the big hit sitcom for NBC, I thought that, you know, they want me to sing. Is that weird? But then it fit into the story, so it wasn't weird. Then Pushing Daisies came, and Brian Fuller said, I'm going to do it, so you might as well just embrace it, and I promise it's always going to be written in a way that it works, and he wasn't wrong.
After you sang Eternal Flame, the song is forever ruined for me now.
I made a CD for Brian because he said, what are some songs that you'd like to do? And one of them was Eternal Flame because, see, that was my era. And ultimately, I do sing Lionel Richie's Hello in one of the upcoming episodes that will finally air.
Thankfully, your experience with Pushing Daisies hasn't really tarnished your opinion of TV.
I got to do a really nice guest spot that Ryan Murphy wrote for me on Glee, where I play April Rhodes, who comes back to the Glee Club because she used to be the deal, and she comes back to help the kids out.
How long does it take you from the point you step off the stage during that last show to start feeling the pangs of missing being on Broadway?
Immediate. It's almost like when I'm bowing, I'm crying. The pang, it's always there. I'm in the middle of developing two things for myself for Broadway. It's like my crack.
Broadway feels empty without you, Kristin.
Well, you're very sweet, Jarrett, and I have to say, I feel there's always a hole in my heart when I'm not there. And, you know, people are like, well, then you went off and did TV. But I also am learning and growing as an artist. So I'm hopefully getting better. So when I come back to Broadway, or when I come back to do a concert, or come back to do an encore series, I've grown even more. So it's only good for everybody, really.
I'm Jarrett Weissman for NYPost.com's Pop Rap. Don't forget to check back every day for more celeb interviews.